With warmer temperatures, we know we're going to see more people out skateboarding.
And Detroit has developed an amazing skateboarding scene with a variety of skate parks to utilize. And as Victor Williams shows us, even more are on the way.
Yeah. Well, Detroit is the place to be when it comes to new skate parks like this one being built, but that wasn't always the case.
Now that we have multiple parks, we can get a little bit more creative in what we build.
You're looking at the construction of Detroit's newest do-it-yourself skate park at Eliza Howell Park, built by Derek Dykus, the city's operation assistant in the park development unit.
This was a different ball game for me personally because, you know, I'm actually at work now.
The spot isn't the only recent one that's emerged. Most recently, another park was built in Midtown, formerly known as the Wig. Derek had a hand in building the original location as well.
I was happy that we were able to get Fifth Pocket to do it. I really like the stuff those guys are doing. It was probably almost 4 years in between the old one getting demolished and the new one getting started, and all the kids that we got, you know, that started skating when it was up, they didn't continue to skate after it got taken away.
Now, although these parks have been springing up all across the city, Detroit has been actually pushing and shoving other places out of the way when it comes down to the impact that's being made in the skateboarding world.
Motor City just is always a part of that. It's put into skateboarding and is essential to the way that we know ourselves in the soundtrack.
Assistant professor at San Diego State University, Dr. Naftali Williams, says the influences of Detroit goes back to the 90s when Guy Mariano had the Jackson 5 and Motown spinning in places it's never been played before.
And that song connected the Motor City sound to skateboarding with one of the best skateboarders of all time. And it actually, that was in the early days, early 90s, but it actually came back again with legendary pro skater as well. Paul Rodriguez also skated to it.
How great is it that now, after working behind the scenes, the city is in the forefront of a skateboarding boom?
A lot of cities, they fight for years to get to get a park, and in the process we learn how to build them ourselves.
And the work here isn't done just yet. Derek plans to expand on the park in a very major way. Victor Williams, Local 4.